How about the School of the Osage Indians and Southern Boone County? 30-minute delay, but after the rain, not just one, but two rainbows. We call it a double rainbow. First quarter, Bodine. 20 yards for a touchdown, and Bodine put Osage up 7-zip. Second quarter, Osage's Dylan Jeffries. Check out this catch, folks. Look at the grab by Jeffries, a 33-yard score. Osage wins in a thriller, 38-32 over the Southern Boone County Eagles. School of the Osage Indians taking on the Fulton Hornets. Bo Dean, one of only two returning starters playing for Osage tonight. First quarter, Dean with a 15-yard run for a touchdown. Osage up 6-0. Dean's dad watching proudly. Later in the first, Dean passes to Jordan Jeffries for a 15-yard score. And after a two-point conversion, it's 14-0 Indians. Jeffries had 244 receiving yards. That's Dean's mom smiling as well. Dean's aunt taking photos as Dean finished with 5 touchdowns, 443 total yards. Osage routs Fulton 50-14.
Hey everyone, I'm Eric Blumberg. Welcome to week number 6 of Friday Night Fever. It's easy to pick the top game of the week. 5-0 Hickman visiting 5-0 Jefferson City. They're not just both undefeated, they are rivals. Adkins Stadium for the Class 6 meeting of top 10 teams. And there's Jefferson City head coach Ted LePage and Hickman's Arnell Monroe. First quarter, Jefferson City's John Dement. He goes breaking tackles, 54 yards. And he takes it in for the touchdown. And the Jays miss the extra point, but they have a 6-0 lead. In the second quarter, it's 9-0 Jeff City, but Hickman's Mason Murray goes 37 yards to Roderick Beasley, and the Jays' lead is cut to 9-7. Fourth quarter, same score. Murray again to Beasley. Watch him make this catch. Beautiful. Right in his hands. 32-yard hookup. 14-9, Hickman takes the lead. First time in the game they have the lead. A minute to go. Jeff City's Thomas LePage picked off by Eric Wise. The second interception for Wise in the game. Hickman wins despite only having 223 total offensive yards. Hickman now 6-0 on the season. Elias.
Hello, everyone. This is the final night of the high school football regular season in Missouri. The Rockbridge Bruins traveled south to the capital city to play the Jefferson City Jays. Senior night at Jefferson City High School. Jays coach Ted LePage and his son Thomas, the quarterback. Meanwhile, Rockbridge senior A.J. Logan is committed to play at Mizzou, and the big lineman here takes LePage down. Jefferson City linebacker Joe Burkett, also a Mizzou commitment, but he's on crutches and out for the season. How about this big play, courtesy of Kenny James of Rockbridge? A 92-yard kickoff return for a score, and the Bruins had a 7-3 lead. Little celebration dance there. Later, it is Logan Tweehouse to James for a terrific catch along the sideline. Rockbridge would score and go up 21-3. Still in the second quarter, John Dement for Jefferson City with a 7-yard run. Rockbridge would lead 21-10, 5 seconds before halftime. Logan Tweehouse, a 29-yard touchdown pass to Zach Reuter. And Rockbridge had a 28-10 halftime lead and wins it 28-18. It's 28-20, West End wins. On to Fulton Hornets and the Boonville Pirates. That's Wes Davis, the Boonville quarterback, warming up. First quarter, Davis makes the big hit on defense. He plays linebacker on defense for Coach Devin Brown. Later in the first, Davis breaks several tackles and runs for a 20-yard touchdown. Pirates up 13-0. And his mom enjoyed that. Davis continued to run over Fulton would-be tacklers, and Boonville runs over the Fulton Hornets tonight. Final score, Pirates. On to California, the Pintos. Coach Marty Albertson hosting the Chillicothe Hornets. Jaden Barr for California on the run, then finds John Goins for a big gain, and the Pintos would go up 14-zip. Right before halftime, it's Anthony Price, 38 yards for a touchdown. California clobbers Chillicothe 42-0.
Some Class 5 action now. Camdenton versus Kirkwood. Second quarter, Camdenton's Corey Simpson bounces it outside. 5-yard TD pass to Ryan Elliott. Nice diving catch there at 14-6. Kirkwood on top. Still second quarter. Kirkwood's B.J. Buckner with a 9-yard TD pass there to Mike McHugh. 21-6. Kirkwood now. Then it's McHugh again here. Makes the reception. takes it down the sideline on the outside. He had 4 touchdowns in the game. Kirkwood wins big, 46-18.
On to Centralia. Panthers trying to get back in the win column after that 70-game regular season winning streak was snapped by Clark County a week ago. Senior night at Miller Field. First quarter, Zach Etzler to Dixon Dollins, a 51-yard touchdown catch. 7-zip for the Panthers as the senior Dollins scored for Coach Earl Bennett. Then in the second quarter, senior Austin Kincaid with a 25-yard scoring run. Centralia back in the win column indeed, 49-0 over the Louisiana Bulldogs. On to Moberly for the Spartans and Marshall Owls. That's the longtime voice of Moberly Spartan football, Brad Boyer. First quarter, Moberly's Josh Cedillo, 30-yard touchdown run, and the Spartans had a 7-0 lead. Former Spartan, current Mizzou punter Trey Barrow looking on in Moberly. What a season he's had punting the football for the Tigers so far. Second quarter, Cedillo runs it in from 10. His second TD, it's 22-zip Spartans. Homecoming king and queen, Zach Baumond and Lindsey Boyer, the daughter of Brad Boyer, voice of the Moberly Spartans. Moberly rolls 35-6. Hello, everyone. We begin tonight with the Class 6 high school football state playoffs. At Hickman, the Cupies hosted the Timberland Wolves from Wentzville. Hickman, a 7-1 regular season record, helped largely in part by the senior linebacker, Jaden Cox. And what a year he's had. Here, Cox recovers the fumble and takes it back 30 yards for a defensive touchdown for the Cupies, 6-0. Next Timberland possession, can you believe this? Jaden Cox does it again. Takes the ball right away from the ball carrier. The officials never did stop that play, and Cox happy to take the ball and head the other way. Touchdown. 2 fumble returns for scores. They were dancing for joy at Hickman High School. 13-zip tube. Second quarter, Devin Larry, what a year he's had. 54-yard touchdown, 20-0. And Larry not done yet either. Third quarter, he will do it again, this time from 35 yards out. Hickman wins 34-14 to advance to host another playoff game next week. Who will the Cupies host?